I like to be a force. The next goal is to turn pro. And even if you beat me once, you don't beat me twice.
If you study the lives of all the greats, one thing you'll find in common that they all had was a dream. See, they all had a vision for how they wanted their life to look. And every day they got up and aligned their actions with that dream, with that vision, until what was only a thought, a vision in their mind became their reality. The whole world is just one big blank white canvas. And you are the artist. Your thoughts are the colors. Your action, your grind is the paintbrush. Now get up every single day and paint the life that you want to experience, the life that you want to live. Now you heard me on the last message talking about getting clear on what you want in life. Now for me, I'm filtering every decision I make this year through three things. That is fire, truth, and music.
Yo,
now, what I mean
Coach Lee, filming today, GainersClub, my journey. About to get into how I started, why I do what I do today and all of that stuff. So stay tuned, enjoy the content. So, welcome to GainersClub, my journey. I'm Coach Lee. Background, I was born and raised in Ghana. Spent half my life here, half my life there. Over here I lived in Dagenham, East London. And yeah, that's, growing up in them areas there has given me some sort of fundamentals and some grounding, which is helping me on the journey that I'm on at the moment. And yeah, so smooth sailing so far, Everyone always says the same thing, like they didn't intend to get in bodybuilding. I legitimately did not intend to get into bodybuilding, bro. I was playing ball, I was happy playing ball, and then after a while, people that play ball know how it is. The older you get without a pro club or something, the harder it gets to make it, bro. There's a million kids out there. So I started training with my brethren, and he's the one that's always pushing me, yeah man, you need to do this, you need to do that. And in all honesty, obviously you've had Steve on here before. I've known Steve from way back, and he's actually the reason why I compete. I remember I went to go watch him in one British final, when he won the British final, and I was with my brethren, and I'm sitting there and I'm watching the whole thing, and I'm thinking, you know what, yeah, one day I'm gonna be shaking my leg the same way on that stage. Then when you shake, I said, bro, the same way I'm gonna be shaking my leg too. So that's how I got into it. And then I'm a person that self-learns and self-teaches. So I went back, did all my research. This is how I need to train. This is how hard I need to go. And then I'm where we are now. Not at all. Not at all. It's not. Nothing in this life is easy. Otherwise, everyone would do it. You get your ups and downs, but you gotta ride those downs, and then when you're up, you gotta stay positive and abuse the ups. But it's never easy. Like coming in here week in, week out, beating your body up. But you've got to enjoy it. As long as you enjoy it, you will be good. People always wonder easy. Nothing in life is easy. If something is too easy, you should be worried. You should question it. It's never. But yeah. Stop stressing about things that don't matter. So, everyone walks in the gym to build muscle, right? Forget about that. The end goal of everything that you're doing now, how you're eating, how you're training, all of that put together, the end goal of that is muscle. So just come in here and work hard and go home and eat. It's really that simple. But people think about the end goal day in, day out, but it's not going to come in day in, day out. It's going to come at the end of the work you're putting in now. So that's the difference, really. At the moment, 6 days a week, One of the days is really light. I just come in, I do some abs, I do some arms, and then I just jump in a sauna or something. But so 6 days a week, but 5 days really intense. And the other day we just pick up the little bits that we missed up during the week, and then get one rest day, man. Get your rest day in. When you're trying to grow, it's more about rest. It's more about rest. So get that rest day in, man. But the thing is, everybody finds a style, and then once they get the style, they like the style. But like you know, my style is different. So it's not that it's right or it's not that it's wrong. It's just what works for me. A lot of people do a lot of volume, right, which may work for them, but it depends on your goals. If you're trying to grow, I personally feel like yes, volume is important, but the stress is even more important. So you're talking about heavy, so like we did one big set, as heavy as we can, in the right rep ranges, and in the end it all equates to volume, but we're thinking more about getting stronger rather than doing 4 sets of 15 or 4 sets of 20. Like them things, that if it works for you, that's fine, but you know, everyone's got their own style and everyone knows what works for them. Legs. I love training legs. From day one I've loved training legs. Even till today I train legs twice a week. And it's literally my most abused muscle, and I still walk on it. And I still run around in circles on it. So I'd say legs.
What are your go-to exercises for legs?
Hack squats. Hack squats and lying leg curls or seated leg curls.
Why those two more than any others?
Well, there's nothing, for me personally, I'm a fan of doing the hard stuff, and there's nothing that hurts more than being under a heavy load on a hack squat and having to dig yourself out of a hole, and knowing that that's going to equate to good size, good density, good muscle. Like, go get gritty, bro. Flat bench, man. I hate bench. Nah, least favorite. I hate. The thing is, I know what exercises work for me and what don't. So if you ever see me do a flat bench, I'm just doing it to, you know, warm up or wake my muscles up, or maybe we all whoop in the gym. You know how it gets sometimes when you're with the guys and everyone's like, yo, bench, and then you're not benching. But for me personally, I don't feel like that's a muscle building exercise for me. And a couple months ago I almost tore my chest. I've had some rotator cuff issues, so it's not an exercise which is comfortable for me. So because of that and all the other factors, I don't do it.
What would you say is your favourite exercise?
Deadlifts, yeah. Any form of, any variation of deadlifts. Yeah, man, drink your pee. Trust me, it works. I'm telling you right now. What do you think is in this ball? No, I'm joking. There is no secrets, bruv. It's, alright, you know what? Let me give you a big secret. It's about a few things. It's about training, it's about eating, and it's about resting. Right? When it comes to training, find the exercises that work for you and forget about everything else. When it comes to eating, find the foods that work for you, forget about everything else. And when it comes to resting, prioritize your rest and forget about everything else. And if you abuse those 3 things, you will get to where you're getting to, because there's no way you can do those 3 things and not get to your goals. That's literally the secret. The majority of people follow other people's plans. So I'll tell you, like example, I spent a couple months figuring out how I like to train, right? And I'm not an ego person, so it wasn't a big deal for me, but figuring out execution and doing reps, like doing reps properly and doing things properly, I learned that I had to take my weights all the way back, but I found my form, and then I got stronger in the form, and that equates to muscle. There's a difference between moving weights and building muscle. So you've got to take it, you got to strip it down. You got to go back to your roots. You got to go pick an exercise, do use the muscle to do the exercise. Not inertia, not momentum, not none of that stuff. Use the muscle to do the exercise. See what way you're at, and then whatever that form is, you get stronger in the form. And I promise you, you will build more muscle. My own personal projects as well, like my podcast and all of that stuff there. No, the podcast is not about the gym. It's not everything about the gym. It's about the lifestyle. It's about things that me and my people them get up to and all of that stuff there. And obviously, like, you know, I do security work, so I've got some private clients. We've got some venues that I look after as well. So yeah. Obviously, being Ghanaian now, yeah, but you gotta give me some watching, bro. But you gotta give me some. I don't care.
What is watching? Just spread the knowledge for some people that don't know what watching
like
is. What does it contain?
Rice, kidney beans. It's like Ghanaian version of rice and peas. It's the best thing on this planet. Listen, give me some wache, slap some stew on it, put some shit on it, and then fuck it, even throw some plantain in there. If you give me that one day, I'll die happy. Fuck it. But I'll die with a smile on my face. Straight away. You know? The next goal is to turn pro. So that's the immediate goal. If I can do it within the next 3 years, mission accomplished. After that, to be on a pro stage and at least win a pro show. I like to be a force. I like to be a force to be reckoned with. So if I'm doing something, if I have competition, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, good one. It's all friendly, but I'm
on the stage,
I'm a lion, bro.
It is competition. You have to be
serious competition, and even if you beat me once, you don't beat me twice, and that's me. That's my mindset. Doing it, man. Obviously, my brother Migs, everyone, bro, just setting man out really. And it's not even me supporting people that I know. It's I have that fight, and I see that fight in them. So there's no way I can stand there and be like, no, I see that fight in them. So watch out for them too. Thank you for watching my journey. Alright. Make sure you use the hashtag MyJourney whenever you use the belt, you grab any of these stuff. Make sure you support as well, man. Alright, so you use this belt right here, so MyJourney, GainersClub, and yeah, man, that's it.